so long it's like alchemy.
Right away, I like the way they came out. Steph, pump fake, gets Beverly, 3-ball, and you could tell they were dialing and taking this game with a playoff-like intensity. And here's where the real problem was. The high pick and roll, Clint Capella destroyed Zaza early in this first half. He just couldn't recover and was giving too much respect to Harden. Now you see McCaw, Mouse in the house. They kept getting this switch, trying to do what we do. They switch everything defensively. Draymond put his big boy pants on and bullies Beverly to the rim. Now, Ariza plays the Draymond role for Houston, and, you know, honestly, he is a better jump shooter, but that's about as far as it goes. He can't do some of the other things, and Houston's defense just lacks communication. They'll help, but they don't recover. You see Clay shoot this shit like no one else is in the gym. Now watch Capella on this next pick and roll play and how frustrated Beverly is with him, how he just doesn't give him help. He's in no man's land. Now watch Beverly's reaction. He just can't believe the way they're doing that. So a lack of communication, they collapse, they don't recover. Clay, easy backdoor read as Gordon tried to cheat over the screen. And then Steph, look at Capella's effort to get out at the rookie. There isn't any, so the rookie bangs one in his face. Now take a look at Harden on this. Look at him flat-footed, 10 feet away from Clay, who decides to hit another one. MVP? I don't know, man. Just defensively, it's troubling. Now you see him dancing here. McAdoo, early appearance in the first quarter, gets a block. Steph, nice finish in transition. But McAdoo, unfortunately, you see right there Ariza fall on his head. The man had 7 stitches, a big knot on his brow, and did not return to the game. But he gave us a nice 2 or 3 minutes. See him leaking there, holding it. You can bleed on the court. It's good, Mac. And I just don't understand. Look at Sam Decker, how he plays Clay. Look at the spacing he gives Clay to shoot another 3, man. Cat Mobley, Steve Francis, they're not coming through that door, Mike D'Antoni. And then here we go again. They continue to leave our shooters again. Clay, who you know is going to have no remorse, continues to kill this Rockets team. Their only answer was this high pick and roll, this time the slip. And Zaza, I know the game plan is to not let Harden beat you, but he's showing too hard. He doesn't have the speed to recover, and Capella had a bunch of lobs. You see Draymond transition, Steph the floater. And this is how Houston got back in the game. Kerr staying with Zaza too long. Look at him not see the ball, and it's another easy lob over the top. This time there was no screen even set. So third quarter, they get that switch again, and again Draymond bullies Beverly in the block. Now you're going to see Draymond roll the ankle on Capella, and he goes down. He would return, but it was a scary moment. It looked kind of severe. This is when the whistle started to take over Harden with this big rip step-through move, and it's just, I know the numbers are amazing, but how many of those numbers are manufactured through cheap whistles? Capella again over the top, Kerr staying with Zaza, and then you see Beverly pick Steph's pocket at midcourt and cut the lead to 4, talking all sorts of shit. Beverly, the nuisance that he is, and you see the crowd getting hyped. Tell me why this man walks like a middle-aged angry black woman you see at Walmart, bobbling the neck. Steph, high pick and roll. JaVale McGee comes in the game and immediately has a huge impact. And I think all Warrior fans were waiting like, finally, why haven't we seen JaVale? Now look at Harden looking for the lob to Capella, doesn't even throw it because McGee's in there. Steph gets the turnover. And then this is the shit that just disgusts me. Okay, the hand, Barnes' hand is out. We've seen it 1,000 times. This is Harden's patent move, right? So he gets 3 free throws, and the shit disgusts me. But Steph's like, hey, I could play this game too, right? Gets Nene the same way. The bottom line is the refs need to stop calling it, and the players will stop doing it. The shit is disgusting to me. And now you see Harden bang the injured left wrist, and let's keep it real, man. You know, Clay did a nice job on him, but Harden, there's no doubt his wrist was hurting and he didn't want his jump shot. Now you see McGee jump the pick and roll pass and create another turnover. The man really changed the game to end this third quarter. Draymond, another lob, McGee the finish, as we keep them at arm's length in the third after their big run. Now take a look at this one. That's the worst call all night. Lou Williams just runs right into Sean Livingston, and it's just ugly all around. No one wants to watch this, and the NBA needs to check themselves. And then Draymond gets on it. Look at him flop, and Decker can't believe it, man. He's like, bitch, please, right? Look at Draymond looking low-key guilty. He's like, yeah, I'm kind of ashamed I did that shit, but we got to do what we got to do to win, right? And then here we go, Beverly to the corner. Look at Draymond's effort, challenges Gordon. Mind you, this man is playing on a freshly sprained ankle. hovers around, stays aware, challenges Gordon at the rim, and then pulls down the rebound. Draymond's will to win. Bonus coverage. Here we go. Miami Heat, Detroit, fighting for that 8th seed in the East. I had to jump this highlight in here. Hassan Whiteside tips it in to get the win and pretty much secure the 8th seed. Shame on Detroit, maybe the most underachieving team in the league, and this could bring a very intriguing first-round matchup with Cleveland and Miami. Back to the game. Matt Barnes, 2 big clutch jumpers down the stretch in the fourth quarter from no man's land in the corner from about 18 feet. So here we go, Klay on Harden, it's crunch time, and like I said, the wrist was hurting him. He did not want the jumper. Klay shuts him down here, very demonstrative and proud of himself as he should be, but let's keep it 100. Harden wasn't all the way there. Draymond, floater. Here's Barnes again in the corner. Who wants the ball? Draymond wants the ball. Just wasn't going to let us lose. He made some shots where you were like, no. Yeah. Then Beverly pulls this shit off. Flopgate. Draymond, I thought he was going to get teed up for sure after this one, but he did well to contain himself. Beverly smelling like Black and Milds and ass. Then to close it, Steph's like the cops. Because you know why? You can put your hands up. He's still shooting. Puts Houston away in a statement game on the road. It was rough, ugly, and all sorts of shit, but we get the win as we head into San Antonio to lock in on that #1 seed with whispers of KD's return. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. I'm out, y'all.